BappyTales. Bappy in the Whispering Forest. Bappy woke up with a wiggle in his tail and a sparkle in his eyes. Today felt different. Today felt big. The sun peeked through his window, painting golden stripes across his cozy little room. Bappy stretched, yawned, and whispered to himself, "Today, I think I'm ready for an adventure." He grabbed his tiny satchel, the one with the soft blue strap and the little wooden button, and stepped outside. The morning air was cool and sweet, like someone had mixed sunshine with a hint of honey. Just beyond his home stood the Whispering Forest, a place full of soft sounds, gentle magic, and secrets that only reveal themselves to those who listen closely. Bappy always wondered what lived beneath its tall trees and glowing leaves. He took a deep breath and walked in. The moment Bappy crossed the first line of trees, the world changed. The air shimmered, the leaves rustled in patterns that felt almost like words, and tiny specks of light drifted lazily through the air like floating fireflies. Bappy's ears perked up. He heard something, soft, musical. "Welcome, welcome, welcome," the wind seemed to sing. Bappy smiled. "Hello, forest." He walked along a winding path lined with moss that felt like pillows under his feet. Every few steps, a new sound joined the forest's gentle chorus, a bubbling stream, a distant hoot, the flutter of wings overhead. Then Bappy noticed something glowing near a fallen log. A tiny orb of golden light hovered in the air, bobbing up and down like it was excited to see him. Bappy tilted his head. "Are you saying hello?" The light bounced twice. Bappy giggled. "Well, hello to you too." The little light zipped around him in a playful circle, then floated forward, pausing as if waiting for him to follow. "Oh," Bappy said. "You want to show me something." So he followed. The light led him deeper into the forest, past tall trees with twisting branches and flowers that opened as he walked by, as if waking up just to greet him. After a while, the path opened into a small clearing, and in the center stood a stone archway, covered in vines and glowing faintly with soft blue runes. Bappy's eyes widened. "Wow!" The little golden light hovered beside the archway, pulsing gently. Bappy stepped closer. The runes shimmered like tiny stars trapped in stone. He reached out and brushed his paw across one of them. The archway hummed. A warm breeze swirled around him. The vines rustled, the runes brightened, and then a soft voice echoed from somewhere deep within the stone. "Only the kind-hearted may enter." Bappy blinked. "Enter? Where?" The golden light floated up to his face and gently tapped his nose. Bappy giggled. Okay, I trust you." He stepped through the archway. On the other side, the world glowed brighter, as if the colors had been turned up just a little bit more. The grass sparkled, the trees shimmered, and in the center of the grove stood a small pond, its surface glowing with swirling colors, like a rainbow melted into water. Bappy whispered, "This is beautiful." The golden light drifted down to the pond and dipped itself into the water. Ripples of color spread outward, and suddenly the pond projected shimmering images into the air, like a floating storybook made of light. Bappy watched in awe. He saw creatures of the forest dancing. He saw ancient trees growing from tiny seeds. He saw the Whispering Forest being born long, long ago. And then he saw something else. A small creature, round, soft, with big curious eyes, stepping through the same archway he had just walked through. It was him. The pawn whispered, "You are part of the forest now, Bappy, and the forest is part of you." Bappy felt warmth bloom in his chest. Not magic, not exactly, more like belonging. The golden light floated back up and rested gently on Bappy's shoulder. Bappy smiled. "Thank you for showing me this place." The light pulsed softly, like a tiny heartbeat. Bappy looked around the glowing grove one more time, taking in every detail: the shimmering pond, the sparkling grass, the gentle hum of ancient magic. "I'll come back," he said. "I promise." And with that, he stepped back through the archway, back into the whispering forest, where the trees whispered softly as he passed. When he finally reached the edge of the forest, the sun was beginning to set, painting the sky in warm oranges and pinks. Bappy looked back at the trees and whispered, "This is only the beginning." And the forest whispered back, "Yes, it is." See you in the next tale.